Very pleased with the win, but we did a lot of things right, especially after I don't know where we called the timeout, somewhere around the 8-9 minute mark. I thought from uh, that timeout on, I thought maybe we played our best basketball of the season for that stretch of the first half. Then there was some second half ups and downs, but did enough to be able to win the game, and really proud of how these guys gathered themselves from that timeout on to finish the half the right way and kind of put the game um, in a position where we could win it, and we made enough plays down the end. So very happy with the win.
Yeah, Coach, you guys ended the first half on a 30-7 scoring run. What happened in like the final 6 to 7 minutes? What did the mindset change, or kind of what happened?
I mean, you have to ask these guys. These guys play, but I thought um, they they really picked up their intensity on the defensive end. We were able to flip. We were getting busted on the glass. We were able to completely flip that by halftime. We were able to flip the turnover, battle by halftime. It led to some easy baskets, and it kind of snowballed at that time. But these guys, I mean, these guys are the ones that go out and make plays, and they I don't know, drew a line in the sand and said this is what it's going to be today, and very proud of that effort. We talked about making Bachelor, Sable, and Dunn inefficient. I think those guys went like 10 for 33, so we were able to follow the game plan, and so very very happy with that.
Yeah, players coming into the game, kind of what was the mindset, and then kind of like what I asked Coach, what happened in that stretch to end the first half?
I feel like coming in, everybody knew it's like a must-win game for us. And towards the end of the second half, it was just really we just tightened up a little bit more on defense because once we tightened up on defense, it led to good shots on offense. Really be able to get out of transition once we got stopped.
Yeah, we're just tired of getting beat, man. What Coach said, drew a line in the sand, and we said we're gonna step up defensively. And after that 8 minute mark, we started picking it up, and we got stops, and that was big. But we just came together as a group, and you guys saw what happened.
Yeah, Peyton, you had a career high. Congratulations on that. What was kind of working for you today?
I just try to be aggressive as much as possible. Teammates put me in good spots, so that was good. But I just wanted to dominate and just win.
Yeah, Coach, Peyton, Mickey, and Jamari all had double-digit scoring, and I feel like we're the three that facilitated a lot of the success tonight. What about their play kind of allowed for those numbers to end the game?
Well, just there was a couple matchups out there that we wanted to attack. I thought we did a good job attacking that. To the point where they had to put all guards out there at one point just to kind of force us to get Peyton off the floor. I thought we did a good job of getting paint touches by getting it to the post and also off the bounce. And we're able to break them down there in that stretch where we kind of got control of the game. And so that was a key for us. I think just the way that we moved the basketball there at the end of the second half, and then there was a stretch. Or I'm sorry, the end of the first half, and then there was a stretch there um, in the second half where we came out of a timeout and executed an action that we drew up, and I think we ran it like 5 consecutive times, and got like 11 points or something out of it. We kept with it, and we're finding different things and just making the right reads, and so that was a real positive.
Yeah, Coach, I know you've spoken about the defense the last few games, still trying to adjust and learn some stuff. Did tonight show you that this team has what it takes to play solid defense?
It's not tonight. Like I mean, we've shown, and we talked about it before the game. Like they've shown the ability to play really good basketball. What we're not to the position of yet is where we've just put a complete 40 minutes together. I think we're still searching for that. But these guys got everything that they need to be a good basketball team. And tonight we had some defensive breakdowns, but making those three are good players, and to be able to make those guys that inefficient and make them try to force other guys to beat you, what was a key in how we were able to win this game.
Yeah, Coach, I know Jamari had, I think, two dunk attempts that you didn't get fouls on him. As a coach, having a guy that is very aggressive around the basket and doesn't get those calls, is that kind of frustrating?
I mean, I'm just jealous. I could never jump like that. So, I mean, he tried to dunk on the whole state of New York on the one time, you know. Um, it's hard for us to complain about fouls. I mean, we drew 22 fouls. Now, I thought we'd got fouled about, 38, 40 times, but we shot 35 free throws. We're the third in the country heading in tonight and getting to the free throw line. So, maybe those officials they're a little envious of Fat trying to get up there as well. So he's got to continue to make good plays. And, most of us never did that on anything other than a Nerf goal.
Yeah, Jamari, I gotta ask about that. Are you ever gonna stop trying to hit those Sports Center dunks?
Nah, I'm just gonna keep going up, man. They're gonna fall.
Awesome. You guys have Akron coming up, #1 team in the MAC. For kind of all you guys, what's the mindset of that being the next game?
It's a must-win game. Same mentality. It's just must-win game.
It's another opportunity to win and fight.
I think they're a very talented team. It was on the TV while we were eating dinner last night. I've been able to watch them a few other times. Obviously playing at a very high level. We got a ton of respect for their program. But we only get one chance to play on Tuesday. We'll try to fight and compete.
Awesome. That's all I got, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.